change the title a little bit, hoping to maybe be a bit more active on Twitch. Okay. So how do we test this? Let's go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. So we were testing when you unlock a new race, which we can't currently do because I don't have any money. So I'm going to give myself some money. We can do that by going into the database and where is ASP.NET users? Edit. This is not going to load while the master server is up. There we go. So I'm logging in as who? Tester01. Okay, so that's this one. And we have a Solarium, which is the currency. We'll make that 2,500. Okay. And that should work. We'll just relist the master server and we should be good to go. Okay. Go ahead and log in. And we've got the updated currency, so we'll go to the unlock UI and let's unlock the humans and we should get 2 free units there. Okay. Well, that did not work. The account was updated. Let's check something. The warrior is not unlocked. Something must have gone wrong on the master server side. I'm not getting an error there. Let's check the output log. Let's see here. Got the unlock response. We did unlock it though, right? I mean, if we go over to humans, it is unlocked, yeah. Let's check the database and see if anything updated. We'll let that load. That'll take a minute. Look through our code again one more time. So user unlock race, basic units, game data. Oh, okay, here's what went wrong. I see it. I see it now. We don't need to do that next part. God, I don't know why SQL won't run while the master server is running. Okay, so the reason that didn't work is because if we look at our game data, unit data, we have that extra column at the end is basic unit, but we haven't updated it yet. So that's not going to work. So tools, our window, database exporter. Let's go ahead and back up our database real quick just in case. We're going to back up the database. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, that failed. Wait, this is restore. What the hell? Tasks. Backup. Did I select the wrong one? Oh my god. That would have sucked. Okay, let's go ahead and just back that up. Default location's fine. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. Connect. Export. Ooh, invalid object name, unit image. might have changed some of these table names. I think that might be what it is. Let's take a look at our database exporter. Yeah, okay. Let me pull this up side by side. So, image data is image data. Unit image is unit images. Unit data is unit data. Unit ability data. Unit ability image. That's the same. Okay, so it's just that. One little less. Let's try that again. Okay, let's go ahead and connect, export, invalid object name image, unit image. Where's this coming from? Okay, so let's take a look here. Database exporter 82. Okay, that goes up to 127. Unit image table name. Unit images. That's the same, isn't it? Unit images. What am I missing here? STE site production. Yeah, that's right. Invalid object name, unit image. Delete all from table 311. Oh, I'm not sure why that's not working. Sorry. Why is it still pulling unit image? I don't have unit image anywhere. Did that not reload or something? Must have not recompiled or something. Window, database exporter, connect. Delete statement conflict with other reference FK. Okay, so foreign key constraint. This is during the delete. Okay, let's see here. Unit ability, image, image data. Let's look at the keys. There it is. So we should probably delete from image data first, is my guess. Let's see, if we hit 128. Image data. All right. But this table here, unit ability data, no, that's got, hold on. Unit ability image table name. But we're failing on image data. Okay. So what if we did image data first? I think that might, no, that's what we're trying to do. Let's try doing it this way. Maybe that'll do the trick. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this again. Database exporter, connect, export. Yeah, that looks like it's working this time. All right. Once that finishes, we can try this test one more time and see if we get our free unlocked units. Takes forever to upload all these changes. Okay, and close these. There we go. Looks like everything uploaded. Good. So let's go ahead and get our master server back up and running. Oh, you know what? I don't have enough currency to unlock another race, so I'll have to go back in, modify that. So we'll go to users table, edit, and I'm going to give myself some more gold again. Just going to give myself a ton of gold. Let's get that master server up. Switch back to Unity and connect. Okay, go ahead and log in. Okay, so we go to the unlock UI. So we don't have undead unlocked, so when we do unlock this, we should get should get 2 free races, or 2 free units. Do we have any errors here? Okay, we got the race unlock. That's weird. Let's go ahead and switch back and forward. It still doesn't show. Didn't get any errors here. The account was updated, so we're sending back the updated version. Let's go ahead and close the master server for a second here. Okay. So where could this fail? Well, let's see if it actually added it here. So unlocked units data. We have these unit IDs. Oh, Jesus, I don't even know. Oh, right, I can look it up in the database. Unit data. Okay, so we have 46, 17, 20, 21. You know what? I just realized. Re-uploading the database. We need to. Unlocked units data is. Wait, let's take a look here. Game data. Data. Unit data. The unit data ID. Because these IDs here. So now we're looking at that. We're looking at the user data. Unlocked units. Okay, this is an enumeration type, so that's safe. Okay. Too bad we have to enumerate these. I could do this. Take this, throw it in here, and now we've got numbers next to our unit types. So 20 and 21 is what? The orcs. And 4617, orc and dwarf. Okay, so that did not work. Let's check our. Oops, no. Come on. Tell me they didn't wipe the log. Can delete that. Yeah, we just reset the log. Okay, let's check to see if the database has the updated data. So if we go to the right, we should see is basic unit being turned on for some of them, but I don't see it. Some of these should be ones instead of zeros. Oh, that's weird. Upload unit to unit data. We did set that though for these unit prefabs. So if we look at our unit prefabs here, here's one for example. Let's go to the runesmith. So I did set that as is basic unit. Let's do some debugging here. Unit type. New unit data dot is basic unit. I want to make sure I set everything correctly here. Basic units. Get basic units for race. Could also be failing here. Debug.log. Basic units count. So just grab that, and then we'll do another debug here. Basic unit dot type. So we can rebuild our master server, send that over, and get some more info on what exactly is going wrong. But we'll try that database exporter first. Or you know what? Let's go ahead and build it real quick. So we'll just build the master server. So all of this is, again, just to make it so that when you purchase a race, you get a free set of units that you were probably going to buy anyway because they're too important to ignore. And the reason for this is just to prevent players from purchasing units that together don't make an army, you know? If you bought nothing but utility units because you didn't know what you're doing, and then you had to create a new account because you spent all your starting money, that'd be pretty bad. So that's what we're working on. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and update the database while we're waiting on this. Window, database exporter, connect, and we'll upload, and we'll get some feedback here to see if we're actually uploading data that we want correctly. Okay, well, that's done. Okay, we can probably go ahead and, well, let's see what we get back here once this finishes. Okay, so we got a bunch of outputting here. Let's go ahead and look through it. So Undead Warrior is showing true. So let's go ahead and double check that. Do we have ones on some of these yet? No. No, see, it's so the Undead Warrior here, we uploaded that, and we've got here Undead Warrior true. So it's coming from here. You know what? Do we have? Yeah, that's what it is. What a shitty way to do this. My God. Okay. Is basic unit at is basic unit. These are what, parameterized queries. Okay, so that's why that failed. So we can probably just fix that, and then we'll re-upload, and we'll check to make sure it's in there. Alright. Oh, wait. This is not what I was going to do. Database exporter. Connect. Export. Oh, Jesus. What did I miss here? Crit damage. I hit M instead of a comma? Okay. Let's go ahead and remove this debugging line as well. We don't need that. And then we'll run this again. And close this, and we'll re-upload again. Let's go ahead and close this. Database exporter, connect, export, and we'll let that run. Yep, there we go. So we have those ones we're looking for. So some of these are flagged as is basic unit. So let's go ahead and get that master server up. I think we're pretty much in the clear from here. Let's go ahead and turn these on. Hit connect. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase a new race. Let's do dwarfs. There we go. So that worked. So we got the warrior and the runesmith when we did that. Already unlocked. Perfect. And then we can go ahead and unlock the abilities from there. Very nice. So dwarves, orcs, demons, humans, undead. 5 races we've got at the start. Okay, so let's mark that off our bug list. Default units for each race. I don't know if this bug is still in, but match found, I think we have that. Let's go ahead and test that real quick. I'll get client up and we'll do a little matchmaking here. It's always funny when your cat jumps in your lap and looks up at you like, oh hey, are you busy? Kinda. Okay, let's log in here. Really need to reduce that login delay. But we'll queue up as humans here. And we'll queue up as, I have a build somewhere, as orcs here. Okay, so we definitely got the sound there, so that works. Wonder why Unity is still playing out of my speakers when I have my headset set as the default device. But I want to add sound effects for moving these in and out. Anyway, this bug is done. That's done. Oh, and put a done tag in front of that. Put a done tag in front of that. I'll move these down to all the other bugs I fixed. Just a way of keeping track of what I've been working on. It's really simple, but when you're just one dev, that's all you need. Okay. I'm going to close Unity and open it again, hoping it'll be on the headset. Okay. I'm hoping this will play on my headset. Let's see. There we go. So that's on the headset. That's good. Okay. Let me turn on the desktop audio. And let's play with some sound effects. So we've got in the client UI, or client audio, we've got some sound effects here. The button click, which, you know, you gotta think about clicking this a bunch of times, like you're adding multiple units, right? So something like that. Also got this, which this really sounds like adding something. Like you're adding a card, like almost like a Magic the Gathering card or something. And there's this one, which we've used for like unlocking things, but it's a bit too heavy. Got the close button, which I don't want to hear that every time we remove a unit. So let's look through our audio files and see what we can find. Pretty much halfway to where we want to be on that. We just need one more audio file. Okay, so assets, audio, UI. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's huge. No. That's kind of short. Let's open up Audacity. Let's throw that in and see if we can change the pitch a little bit. Effect, change pitch. Of course, Audacity wants to. Okay, let's do it here. Effect, change pitch. It's a bit better, just a little bit more deep. Export as wave. Click. Remove. Call it that. And then here we'll go into our UI sound controller. One new header. What do we just call this thing? Click. Remove. Remove, click. And then we need an audio clip. Then we need a volume. Remove, click, volume. And that's it, right? Just the, yeah. Okay. Public void do, remove, click, sound. Short duration, play one shot, remove, click volume. And then we can hit that from the build UI, but let's go ahead and finish up this here. Gotta plug it all together. Okay, so we'll click and drag this in here, and we'll set it to the same volume as forward or back. There's no way that's 0. Set that to 0.3. It's probably a misclick. Okay. So now in the build, we're looking for the build UI. Where are you? UI, build UI. Unit card. Build container unit card clicked. Let's make this into a bool so we get a so we'll get back whether it changed or not. Then we can go into here, bool build changed. If build changed, UI sound controller, play, remove. Did I not? No. Let's call this play. Okay, we'll go back to our build UI. There we go. Alright, so build container unit card clicked, right clicked. Okay, let's go ahead and test that and take it piece by piece. Oh, forgot to save this file, so it's complaining. Okay, let's get that up. Okay, go ahead and log in. It should not take that long to log in, but we'll get that another time. So go to the orcs, and then if we get a sound effect there. That's good. But then when I add it back in, we're not getting a sound effect. So let's do that part. So that would be on unit card clicked. Add unit. We're going to change this to a bool as well. I'm going to move changed up here. I'm going to return it down here. I'll get rid of this here. Then we can pick that up here. Okay, if build changed. UI sound controller instance play forward or back. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, so let's go to the works. So if I add a unit, nice, nice, that feels good. Now if I right click something, do I get a sound? No. Okay. On unit card, right clicked. What kind of sound do we want for that? Probably the forward or back, right? Okay. We can just copy this line here, put it here, and let's try that, see if that feels good. Okay, so if we select a unit type, yeah, that feels better. Get a little feedback on every click. Okay, so that's better. We'll call that done. And these stack traces, I'm just going to remove them because they were too long ago to matter. Okay, this bug should probably go away, so let's figure out what that is. So give me just a minute, take a little 2-minute break. Hang on. Alright, I'm back. Okay, had to move over some laundry and kind of fix my hair, although if you don't do it right in the morning, it's just not going to be right the rest of the day. Alright, so we were going to work on this bug, so let's make a new account. Pretty easy. Go to the website. Hit login, create account. I think I should probably update that background image to be not a PNG maybe. It's taking forever to load. There it is. View background image. Save that image. Background side fade. Where is that? 1.74 megs. Yeah. That kind of explains it. I think I gotta start working on this protein shake over here. So if we save this as a JPEG, that's at 0.8, 801. Okay, so that's less than half. What if we reduce the quality a bit more? Save, replace. Oh, it doesn't ask me about the quality this time. Come on, save as. Or don't. JPEG. Version 2. Quality 10. We're down to 0.3 megs. And how does that look? Pretty much the same. That's amazing. So we're definitely going to do that for the website. We'll use that, but we'll fix that later. Make a note of it here. Update background image to reduced file size version. Alright. So, we're making a new account. That's right, before I got sidetracked. Username, Bob. Password, bob@gmail.com. Doesn't actually have to exist. I'm not going to save that, but we have a new account. So now when we launch this, Bob, hit login. That's fine. Login. Okay, so we'll unlock the humans, that's fine. Get our free units, put together a build, call it build 1, hit create, throw in a few units, hit save, and then we switch back and the play button is disabled. So, and we're still getting build validity. Build is not valid. So we're not refreshing somewhere. Okay, let's look at our matchmaking UI. What do we call that? It's not the matchmaking UI. Client UI. Oh, client matchmaking UI, okay. Why am I not seeing that? Oh, it's under account, okay. Okay. Here's the play button. On current selected build changed. Okay. So what we're seeing here is build modified, save build, build response. Okay. Void update play button. Is valid. No, that's right. When are we getting this? So we're triggering this when? Set current build and set current build. Oh, I see. What we really should be doing is client events instance current build was modified. Insert that. Let's rename this to our other convention. Bam. Come on. Oh, my shit froze up. Visual Studio. Okay. Just that one. Let's go ahead and pause there. Alright, that worked. Let's get rid of that. Take this, throw it in there. Update play button. We'll call it on both lines here, and then here, if client build manager.instance.current build. There we go. Copy this. There we go. Don't I have a thing for instance.isCurrentBuild valid? Yeah, there we go. That's simpler. Okay. Let's see if we can recreate that bug using the same account. And if not, we'll just make a new account. We'll test it from scratch again. Bob. Log in. Okay. So let's modify this one, delete it. And then we'll create a new one, call it test. Throw some in here, hit save, go to humans, and it works. But now let's try it with a brand new account. So we'll go here, bobob2 at gmail.com. And let's try that one more time. Okay, we'll link the account, log in. Interesting. So we have a different bug now. The play button is available when it should not be. So let's go ahead and pause here and stop that. Excuse me. Set UI active. And we'll update play button here. Let's see if that works. Bobob2. There we go. So that did not work. So that it disabled it correctly, which is what we want. Create a new build, call it test. Oh, we've not unlocked the race yet, so let's unlock this. Create a new build, test, create, throw a couple units in there, hit save, and we can play. Okay, that's how it should work. Good. Now, the number of games played isn't working. We may want to get to that eventually, although it's not exactly priority. This one is done. Okay, let's work on some of these website bugs. I don't even know if this one's still around. We'll find out tonight, I guess. So we've got the website right here. Images. Right, so we had background, fade, side, version 2. STE site. Bin, no. Object, no. What am I looking for? Root. Images, there we go. And then we'll delete these other two, but we'll do it in here. Background, fade side, delete those, and then we'll add the one we just added. Images. Background fade. Oh man, I deleted the wrong one, didn't I? Let's resave this. God, my brain just defaults to saving as PNG. Yep. Okay, let's copy that. Actually, we can just do this way. Images, add existing item, and then we'll go to the desktop. Background, side fade, version 3. Okay. Alright, so that's that. Let's go ahead and update the site. Build, publish, edit, validate connection. Takes a bit. There we go. And let's hit publish. Okay, so that updated. Now let's look at the background image. Background fade side. Okay, so that's, we forgot to replace where it is in the layout. So we're going to look at, where are you? Shared layout. Is it my custom CSS or something? Where is it? www site CSS. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we actually are using this. There we go. And I can go to our web server. See inetpub site root images. We'll delete the old one, and then we'll publish this. Okay, so that loaded. If we look at the, why is it still showing the old one? Control F5, view background image. There it is. So that's the much faster loading one. So that's good. Now, there was this account controller thing. Let's close all documents. Account controller. And we're not catching that the email is already used. I have no problem with people making multiple accounts for a single email. Well, this is ASP.NET Core. So we have this require unique email is false. Well, that should work then. Let's try this. Come on, move over. Let's create Bob3. Bob@gmail.com. Let's see if that gives us an error. Unspecified error. Require unique email is false here, but we're hitting it sign in. What's weird is it looks like we have a check for it here. And we're not hitting that. It just says unspecified error. Let's test this locally and see what we hit. Log in, create. And let's just see where we hit that error. So we're going to go into the create here. Create, here you hit our breakpoint. Okay, so we hit it around here. Passwords do not match? No. Create, let's try that again. Okay. We're doing the email check here, but we're passing in the username. That's why that's not working. Password validation result. User. Failed duplicate email. But we don't require. Oops. User manager. Identity options. User options. Require unique email is true. That's weird. And we should be doing it right here. I don't need this. Is there really a semicolon in here? Let's take a look here. Come on. So we're looking at startup configure services, required unique email. Ugh. I'm so tired. Yeah, they do put it this way. Services add identity, but they have it under services.configure. Identity options. Ah, okay. So we can probably delete that and then change this to false. That's probably where we went wrong. Let's relaunch that. Okay, login, create, Bob3. Let's hit continue. Account created, okay. Last thing I saw, we can remove that stupid non-working check. And we're good. So let's go ahead and publish this. Okay. So we'll move those down. Close this. I think I'll stop here for now. Kind of want to do some other stuff before I take a real break around 3 o'clock. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set this up for playtesting later today and do some playtesting, and then we'll start broadcasting news about the closed beta this week. I'll finally get this ball rolling. Anyway, I see I have one viewer. I don't know who you are, but thanks for watching. It helps me stay motivated. If anything's confusing or whatever, just shoot me a message in the Discord. Okay, peace.